You let me in, yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on YouTube? This is David here and we're back with another video. Now in this video guys, we're going to be previewing the Martinsville NASCAR race that will be happening in 2 days time from when I'm recording this, which is a Monday. Now when it comes to Martinsville, this will be the first Martinsville race under the lights. That means it'll be the first Martinsville race at night. I cannot wait for this race. Like, I cannot really wait for this race. This race is absolutely going to be amazing. And I hope it's going to be amazing. Martinsville usually produces some very, very good short track racing. And considering it's going to be under the lights when it's usually during the day, it's going to be really, really interesting. Now, when it comes to last short track race that was Bristol, that race was very interesting because he had a lot of tempers and he had a decent amount of wrecks. But when it came to the last Martinsville race, it was anything but, well, they had some wrecks, but it was anything but a good race. I mean, it was a decent race, but Martin Truex Jr. just absolutely dominated that Martinsville race. I'm pretty sure he led over 400 laps, and Martinsville is usually a 500 lap race. 500 laps at Martinsville, and Martin Truex Jr. led over 400 laps. That is really, really impressive from Martin Truex Jr. Now, when it comes to the drivers that could win this Martinsville race, the previous driver that won the last NASCAR race, which is Kevin Harvick, he won at Atlanta, and a lot of people have said that Atlanta should not be 500 miles. It should not, and it's really the truth. It should be at least 400 miles. The only race that should probably be like 500 miles or 600 miles is the Coca-Cola 600 because that is a special race for NASCAR. But yeah, when it comes to Martinsville, I know Martinsville is going to produce some very, very good short track racing because it always really does. Remember back to 2017 when Chase Elliott was battling for his first win and Denny Hamlin ended up taking him out? That was a very good Martinsville race. You remember the moment where Matt Kenseth got payback on Joey Logano in 2015? That set up Jeff Gordon to go to the championship for. I mean, and it was just a very, very special moment. So Martinsville does produce some good races, and I'm expecting a very good race. Now, when it comes to the people that could be winning this Martinsville race, there's a lot of drivers that actually could be winning this race. MTJ, Martin Truex Jr. could be a possible winner, considering he dominated the last one. I think it was October, September of last year. Then you got Denny Hamlin, who's very known for short track racing. Jimmy Johnson used to be very, very good at Martinsville Speedway. Then you got other guys. You got Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, who always tend to do good. You got the Toyota guys. Besides MTJ, besides MTJ and Denny Hamlin, you got Kyle Busch, who's had a very, very bad few weeks when it comes to other series in terms of his luck. But in the Cup Series, he's had a continuation of some top 10s and some top 15s. But Kyle Busch is yet to win a race. And when it comes to the amount of cautions that this race is probably going to have, there's probably going to be a few cautions. I know there'll probably be a competition caution. When it comes to like in total cautions, there could be some, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some tempers flaring in Martinsville because at the short tracks there always seems to be tempers flaring at these type of tracks. But when it comes to the actual winner of this race, hold on, I'm going to predict each stage winner. So I don't really know who's on the pole yet, and I don't really care because this is why it's a prediction video. This will be going out the day before the Martinsville race. So stage 1 winner will be Denny Hamlin. Stage 2 winner will be Martin Truex Jr. But the stage 3 winner and the winner of the race, I really think is going to be Jimmy Johnson because Jimmy Johnson in the past couple races has had a very, very good string of finishes. And I feel like this is all going to accumulate to when he finally wins the race, and it'll be this Wednesday at Martinsville, a track that Jimmy Johnson used to be battling Jeff Gordon and Denny Hamlin over who was really the best at that track. Jimmy Johnson won a lot of races there, Denny Hamlin won a lot of races there, and then of course Jeff Gordon won a lot of races there. But yeah, I feel like things are just building up to when Jimmy Johnson finally wins the race because like I said before, he's had a string of very good finishes. He finished second a couple of races ago. I think it was 2 races ago. And yeah, or actually no, he finished second, but then his car got disqualified, so it didn't really count. But I still count that second place because that was a very, very good drive for Jimmy Johnson. That was at Charlotte. That was at I think it was at the second Charlotte race, I'm not really sure. That was the one that Brad Keselowski won, so I think it was actually the Coca-Cola 600. But when it comes to the rest of the top 5 finishers, this is going to be interesting because there could be a lot of different factors in there. You could have some rookies that could be in the top 5. You got some veterans that could be in the top 5. So after Jimmy Johnson, I think it's going to be Jimmy Johnson beating Martin Truex Jr. to second, and then Denny Hamlin third, Kyle Busch in fourth, and Brad Keselowski finishing in fifth. The top rookie when it comes to this Martinsville race will be Christopher Bell. I feel like Christopher Bell in that 95 is going to have a string of better finishes now compared to the other rookies like Tyler Reddick. Even though John Hunter Nemechek has been really, really impressive these past couple of weeks, besides Atlanta where he had a bad day. John Hunter Nemechek seems to be driving the wheels off of that front row motorsports car, which is usually a top 20 car. He's been finishing top 15, top 10s. So it's going to be, when it comes to the top rookies at Martinsville this coming Wednesday, I feel like it's going to be between those two, Christopher Bell and John Hunter Nemechek, because I feel like John Hunter Nemechek is going to be able to pull that car up again. He may cause some tempers. There's definitely going to be a lot of beam banging coming around this track. But I feel like John Hunter Nemechek is going to give Christopher Bell a run for his money. And I would probably say Cole Custer too, because Cole Custer's been kind of quiet these past few weeks when it turns to that 41. He's had some bad finishes. He's had some decent finishes. But he could be right up there because remember, he is in a very good car. He is in a better car than Christopher Bell and John Hunter Nemechek. And then Tyler Reddick could be up there too. He could surprise everyone and have a good top 5 finishes like he's been seen to in the past few races. But yeah, in terms of this Martinsville race, I expect it to be a very, very good race. I'm really, really excited to see it under lights for the first time. Yeah, I know it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I really hope they do install like some lights at different tracks so I can have night races. Imagine a night race at Talladega. That'd be so much interesting. I mean, technically it'd be like Daytona, but only bigger. But I would definitely still be loving to see something like that. But yeah, in terms of this video, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will have more sports content like this, whether it's NFL, NBA, NASCAR, Formula 1, Supercross, or any other motorsports or any sports like that coming to this channel. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.